Hi guys, I'm Dipesh Dalani and today's topic is Reader's-Writer's Problem. Introduction to the problem. The reader-writer's problem relates to an object such as a file that is shared between multiple processes. Some of these processes are readers, that is, they only want to read the data from the object. And some of the processes are writers, that is, they want to write into the object. The reader's-writer's problem is used to manage synchronization so that there are no problem with the data object. For example, if two reader access the object at the same time, there is no problem. However, if two writers or a reader and writer access the object at the same time, there may be problems. The problem statement. There is a shared resource which should be accessed by multiple processes. There are two types of processes in this context. They are reader and writer. Any number of writers can read from the shared resource simultaneously, but only one writer can write to the shared resource. When a writer is writing data to the shared resource, no other processes can access the resource. A writer cannot write to the resource if there are no non-zero numbers of reader accessing the resource at the at that time. Problem parameters. First, one set of data is shared among a number of processes. Second, once a writer is ready, it performs its write. Only one writer may write at a time. Third, if a process is writing, no other process can read it. Fourth, if at least one reader is reading, no other process can write. The solution. From the above statement, it is evident that reader may have higher priority than writer. If writer wants to write to the resource, it must wait until there are no readers currently accessing that resource. Solution when reader has the priority over writer. Here, priority means no reader should wait if the share is currently open for reader. Writer process. Writer requests the entry to critical section. If allowed, that is, wait gives a true value, it enters and performs the write. If not allowed, it keeps on waiting. It exit the critical section. Reader process. Reader requests the entry to critical section. If allowed, it increments the count of number of reader inside the critical section. If this reader is the first reader entering, it logs the VRT metaphor to restrict the entry of writers if any reader is inside. It then signals mutex as any other reader is. Conclusion. Thus, the metaphor VRT is skewed on both reader and writer in a manner such that preference is given to readers if writers are also there. Thus, no reader is waiting simply because a writer has requested to enter the critical section. Hi guys, I'm Dipesh Dalani and today's topic is Reader's-Writer's Problem. Introduction to the problem. The reader-writer's problem relates to an object such as a file that is shared between multiple processes. Some of these processes are readers, that is, they only want to read the data from the object. And some of the processes are writers, that is, they want to write into the object. The reader's-writer's problem is used to manage synchronization so that